Is the traffic watch segment. Today we are stationed at the Mallam junction to determine the traffic situation here, as well as speak to road users on their take on the traffic on this stretch. Now, there have been constant increase in fuel prices since the beginning of the year. As at 7th March 2022, a litre was sold at 8 Ghana cedis 64 pesos, rising from an initial price of 8 Ghana cedis 4 pesos on February 28th. COPEC also came out and made some predictions that by the end of March, a litre would be sold at an average price of 10 Ghana cedis 22 pesos. The prices are expected to increase as time goes on. How does this affect the road users? How does this affect drivers and passengers? We would also get to speak to street vendors on the impact of the traffic on their economic activities. Are they making money? Are they cashing out? We'll get to find out all this right here on this segment. My name is Lawson, and if you just tune in, this is TV3 New Day, the Traffic Watch segment, and you are live on Facebook and DSTV channel 279. Now, even though the rain started a bit this morning, that hasn't, deterred people from going about their usual activities. The weather is a bit cloudy, but people are on their way to work and to conduct their usual activities. So we'll get to speak to some people shortly and get to find answers to all the questions that we have had. I'll try and speak to some people shortly, but if you just tune in, this is the Traffic Watch segment on TV3 New Day. And we are streaming live on Facebook. Eja, good morning.
Good morning.
Who are live on TV3 New Day? Traffic no etisen wa hanu say.
Yenya kwan kura nko. Asi wo ayi Mallam junction nyina bepem ne.
Say, how long do you stay in the traffic?
Almost 35 minutes.
Free now, okay.
Mallam junction and Ameba Mallam market. Manya by 35 minutes.
Oh, okay. So I just spoke to one driver, and according to him, he's from Mallam to Mallam junction, but that takes him 35 minutes to get to his destination. And that seems to be very serious because, the Mallam is just here. So moving from Mallam to Mallam junction should take you roughly like 10 to 15 minutes. But according to him, it takes him almost to 35 minutes to get to his destination. We'll try and speak to some people shortly and get to know their views on whatever questions that we are asking today. But if you just tune in, this is the Traffic Watch segment on TV3 New Day, and we are streaming live on Facebook and DSTV channel 279. Good morning. Good morning. Mama, good morning.
Morning.
Who are live on TV3 New Day? Oh, Nkasa. We are reporting to you live from the Mallam junction, and we are here to determine the traffic situation here, as well as speak to road users on their take on the traffic on this stretch. We are trying to find few people to speak to, so I will speak to this driver for him to give me a bit of answers on. Good morning.
Good morning.
We are live on TV3 New Day. What you say? You are increasing fuel prices more.
Yeah, I have heard it.
Okay, how does that affect you as a driver?
Oh, it's not easy. For almost 1 gallon is almost 50 cedis. So it's not easy crowd for us. So government have to do something for us.
So I just spoke to the driver, and according to him, the fuel prices really has affected him because a gallon is almost 50 Ghana cedis, and that seems to be very, very much for him. So I'll try and speak to more people for them to share their views on whatever that we have, questions that we have on this particular segment. This is a Traffic Watch segment, and we are streaming live on Facebook and DSTV channel 279. I want to speak to one last person. Good morning. You are live on TV3 New Day.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, so there have been increase in fuel prices. How does that affect you?
It's still affecting us. The fuel is too high. Even if you buy 100 cedi, you can't go and EV come. So we are pleading the government to calm down the fuel.
Okay. How would you describe the traffic here?
Oh, it's too much. Mallam market here, the traffic is too much here.
Okay. So what alternative transport system would you suggest government should do?
Oh, for the government, we are all praying, sir. But you might take TVB house because we are too full and more. Everything will come down.
So we just spoke to one driver, and we are finding it very difficult to get some vendors to speak to but we try and speak to them and then, get answers on that. We came to you live from Mallam Junction in Accra. Mallam Junction links settlements from Kaswa and Manfrom down to Odoko and other parts of Central Accra. This has been the Traffic Watch segment on TV3 New Day. We came to you live from the Mallam Junction. Johnny's Bite is next. Please do stay.